monastery's ability to sustain itself indicates that its Sangha can shoulder the responsibility of propagating the Dharma. However, this doesn't indicate that in the process of development, problems won't arise. Because human beings experience birth, aging, sickness, and death, and the world experiences production, abiding, and disintegration. Emptiness, impermanence, and change have always been the true principles underlying all worldly phenomena. Accepting impermanence and change in the world. In the 1980s, people who traveled to Japan enjoyed buying electronic equipment, and many people went to Akibahara Electric Town to buy video cameras, and fax machines. Once when I was in Japan, I purchased cameras, video recorders, and fax machines for each of the Luminary International Buddhist Society's branches. At that time, there were no cell phones, and if we wanted to communicate with someone in writing, we would send a fax. To make an international call, we had to find a public phone or go to the Telecommunications Bureau. In the last few years, people don't use fax machines very often anymore, and coin-operated public phones have almost vanished. Does that Akibahara Electric Town that I remember still exist? I've been told that it's still there, but since the early 1990s, it has started selling computer equipment. Many stores now sell cell phones, tablets, and other digital equipment of all kinds, not fax machines and video recorders like in the early days. You can't help but marvel how quickly things have changed in society. Impermanence is one of the true principles of the world. We have to repeatedly remind ourselves of such truths. Change is the basis of all worldly things. Human affairs are subject to change, generations change, and job descriptions change too. Our job, then, is not to reject, but to accept and adapt to such change. Sustained development implies welcoming change.